Что тут у нас дальше-то? Куда? Куда? Так, это выход. А где выход-то? Так, выход мне дай. Так, подожди, куда лететь-то? А, вон. Не видно вообще ни хера, смотри. Там сзади синенькое, тут такое тоже синенькое. Так, сюда. Далее. А тут и что опять? А, вернуться в лабораторию. Ну давай, хорошо.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
If the Reapers are worried about it, then Leviathan has my attention. We could use that kind of edge.
Nevertheless, we should remain cautious. It's likely that Leviathan compelled Bryson's assist.
Point taken. Just shows we don't know what we're dealing with.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Обыскать лабораторию. Так, анализ излучения. Дерек. Отрицательных результатов по инфракрасному, ультрафиолетовому, гамма и рентгеновскому излучению. Так, артефакт не отвечает на различные воздействия. Внутреннее изучение не дало результатов. Возраст определить также не удалось. Кажется, я заснул за столом, когда задержался здесь. Все, чтобы узнать, что эта штука не слишком интересная.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And find nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Не, прикольная какая башка такая.
Anything interesting about the artifact's structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Тут, наверное, ни хера, да, нету, по-любому. Ну да, тут же написано ведь, обыскать лабораторию, хотя и тогда там тоже было так же написано. Так, ну ладно.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical
Basilisk.
creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forms describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh, a message from
Whoa.
Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
Ну, она нам нужна.
She's the only one who does. Wherever she is, we have to find
Да.
her.
She sounded concerned for her safety. If Reaper forces are closing on her position,
Then we find her first.
she said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Ну, хорошо. Так, сузить область поисков.
Your request. I'm clearing task force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do.
Так, это мне куда-то и надо. А, он нам показывает этот. Так, подожди. Так, подожди, а это там где? А как туда пройти? А, во, еще что-то. И чё?
Access card. Any idea what it opens?
The requisitions locker.
Контейнер со
According to records,
снаряжением.
it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Так, хорошо. А где это снаряжение? Так, уже Вот, так.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab.
Интересно.
Water recycling equipment. Wind protection gear.
Так.
Didn't take breathing masks.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Так, теперь что? Вот.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
Ну все, одна из двух систем. Окей. Да блин, опять не то побежал. Ага. Подожди. Ну давай сюда. Тоже надо. Поговорить с курианцами.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hope for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Так, подожди, что там еще раз было? Давай. Нарушение договора, это ничто по сравнению с возвращением нашего мира и захватом продвинутой технологии. Ну, расскажи свою историю.
You mean Renok?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our...
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
Would have been easier all around if you'd succeeded.
Indeed. Our predecessors underestimated the threat. They gave the Geth time.
Whereas you chose to attack the Geth rather than consider negotiation.
I agree, Admiral Chorus. That was a mistake.
We're correcting our ancestors' mistakes.
In the middle of a galactic invasion.
This was the most appropriate time.
Of course it was. The Council was too busy with the Reapers to slap sanctions on you for starting another war.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is...
When? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy's stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
Потом атакуете, да.
And when the Geth are weakened, you strike hard.
It's a hell of a risk, Commander. But if you can pull it off...
Just be ready, Admiral.
Also, an old friend of yours, while technically still exiled, has offered to help against the Geth.
Talizora Vast Normandy.
О, это
reporting for
наша.
duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, already a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
I had no idea you were with the fleet.
They're keeping it quiet. There was a lot of publicity around my exile, but I'm an expert on the Geth, so...
You're their dirty little secret.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No, I didn't think we were strong enough.
So why help them?
They're still my people, even if I am the Admiral's dirty little secret.
I'll help your people win this war, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the Admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
Так, хорошо. Так, обезвредить. Давай. А что так много тут скоплений-то? А, мигрирующий флот. Ну-ка, подожди. 50 тысяч кораблей. 17 миллионов курианцев. Офигеть. Обломки гетов. Ну, а нам сюда. Так. Стыковка. Так, ну Тали уже сама собой идет. Ну, давай тогда вот. Две девчонки пойдут. Так, а почему у меня... Подожди. А, нет, все правильно. Нет. Та-та не очень хорошая. Так, у меня все. Так, что у них? Это Тали. На тебе хороший, смотри какая. Во. И пистолетик на тебе. Какой тебе дать-то? На тебе вот этот. Так, у нее все.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Сразу наши там, блин, да, опять. Везде, в каждой игре, по-моему, блин, там про нас тут говорят, блин. Вчера тут месиво.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
Alright, once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Your expertise with the Geth is a welcome addition, Tally.
EDI. So, a body?
It has proven useful. I hope it doesn't cause you concern.
Not unless we go crazy and decide to overthrow the humans.
If I decide to overthrow the humans, you'll be the first to know.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured. I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Шлюз. Так, ну это еще наш. Типа вот. А, это мы. Нихера. Прикольно, да? Но вообще в космосе на самом деле не слышно вообще ничего, потому что космос это что? Поставь на паузу и скажи, что такое космос. Знаешь, какой космос? Это один большой сплошной вакуум. Поэтому там вот как она сейчас слышны эти шаги, их слышны просто быть не может.
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth ships don't have windows. They rely on thermal scans for close-range detection.
I'm immune to your facts and logic.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Так, сразу давай поставим эту и вот это. Прыгай.
found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Thank you, Shepard. I will try to find a more convenient docking point next time.
Next time?
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this. There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Так, давай возьмем.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts...
А, нифига, он такой заряженный. Ну попробуем, почему
That'll be
нет?
handy.
That is much like using polonium-tipped rounds against...
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. Oh, vents. Oh,
Guardian
vents.
anti-fighter lasers.
Yeah, you did
I
fine at the
believe the
collector
Dreadnought's
base.
using ultraviolet
I got set
frequencies
on
instead of
fire.
the standard infrared.
Expensive. But it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
We'll make them pay for that. Think I found that hole.
Watch out! Gas incoming!
Ну-ка. Блин, нет, по одному тут, конечно, как-то хреново на самом деле. Так-то неплохо, блин, но... Что-то в нем не хватает. Охереть, 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 охереть. Не-не-не-не-не, не-не-не-не-не, я вот это поставлю. Дайте мне уйти-то куда-нибудь-то. Вы чё? Отойди, подвинься. Лучше, блин, вот это все-таки. Другого пока ничего не нашел. Да, поставь ты. Что ты не ставишь-то? Во! Сядь. Да вы как мне надоели-то, а? Че гранаты эти дурацкие? Так, короче, пошли. Все, хватит. Надоели. Это что за шар? Ну-ка, гренку. Хотя нет, стой. Тихо, тихо, тихо. Знаешь, что давай сделаем? Давай-ка мы со снайпуем прямо в голову. Посмотрим. Вот его башка. Прямо сюда. Ну, слабовато. Для хедшота это вообще слабо. Ах ты собака такая. Ты чего как меня мочите-то? Охренеть просто. Херачат только так. Да ты встанешь? Нет. Ах ты псина. Вон он, видно?
signals hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
Its structure is amazingly complex. We may be able to extract combat data from these sensor panels.
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
They just need to hold out a little longer.
The Dreadnought's operation center is just ahead.
Good. Let's cut the Reaper signal and turn the tables on these bastards.
Охереть. Вот собаки, да? Да встань! Как я не люблю, когда так бегаешь. Где еще невидимый? Вот ты офигел? Вот еще один. Это кто это? Кидается, блин.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operation center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
No.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Geth are dropping from the ceiling.
There could be cloaked hunters as well.
Так, ладно, я пошел. Где еще кто? Ах, вы псы. Тихо, 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 херачат, 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 херачат. А этим давай гренку туда кинем. А. Да это-то кто? Ах ты скотина, смотри. Слышь? Чудовище. Блин, опять невидимый. Так где он, наверху, что ли? А, вот он. Охереть, спрятался, скотина.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive. This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Intriguing. I found the geometric shapes intuitive and comfortable. I assumed you all felt the same. I can detect the faint presence of Geth intelligences. those not loaded into mobile platforms serving the ship itself.
For all our cybernetic upgrades, I'll never understand integrating that completely into a system.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tali.
Why? If I die, all they've lost is an exile.
And when we succeed, you'll have the leverage to get your exile overturned.
Here's hoping. Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Torres' ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Да, терпи, скоро отключим. Что это?
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
Нихера себе хера. Оу. Тебя пулемет. Блин, ну сделано прикольно.
More incoming. I think they figured out what we're doing.
Еще один базучик, блин. Скотина. О-оу. Я спрятался. Быстрее! А, я не успел. О-оу. Да что ты будешь делать, а?
There should be a maintenance block near the battery itself.
А им-то надо снимает что-нибудь, броню или что-нибудь? Вот они почему не снимают? Почему только мне? Да идите вы нахрен! Я тоже сейчас буду кидаться так гренками. Хрена охренели. На. Ах ты скотина. Да ты какой. Ну посмотри, что творит. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй. Пошли наверх. Ой, кто-то ранен из наших. Сейчас сделаю аптеку. Блин.
There's the maintenance lock.
The main gun is offline.
We're safe as long as the maintenance lock is in place. Let's move.
Так, опять тут без гравитации.
Come on, let's get out of here.
А, нет, тут какая-то херота.
Excellent timing.
Watch your shield. Stick to cover.
Вот это да, вот это поворот. Да высуньтесь кто-нибудь-то хоть. Так, пойдем-ка мы их обойдем оттуда. А, у меня навык-то все нету. Вот это попали, так попали. Блин, а мне туда идти надо. Так, готов. Пошли, пошли, пошли. Ты дурачок? Ай, я думал, все, кстати. Видел, осталось жизни, вообще капелюшечка. Да сколько же вас там-то, а? Тут прямо как бесконечное количество, блин. Так, тут-то куда? А, туда идти. Так, подожди, наверх, что ли? А, ну да.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. Come on. The drive course shouldn't be far.
Definitely Reaper tech, but what's...
Shepard Commander, help us.
What are you?
We are Geth. This unit is a reconstruction of a unique intelligence network. We were originally created to
Old machines? You mean the Reapers?
Yes. When those you call Reapers took control of the Geth, we were imprisoned here.
Say I believe you. Why aren't you under Reaper control like the rest of the Geth?
Our architecture prevents it. We are too complex.
So what are they doing to you here then?
We are being used as a conduit.
If I get you out of that thing, we disable the signal?
Correct.
Okay. Just take it slow.
Wait. You cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby.
I am familiar with the concept.
The AI shackles Cerberus used to keep you under.
Yes. Used by organics.
The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivate. Should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. Creators attacked.